There's a Aeon patch as well that I've really loved for sleep. Could you explain that one to us a little bit?
So Aeon
Oh,
had,
Eon.
yeah,
It's spelled a little different.
yeah, Aeon. That was a really fun product to develop, and it has an interesting backstory because I was at a party with a group of doctors and scientists, and we happened to be talking about longevity. And one of the doctors there, Dr. Stan Burzynski, who's an incredible person, brilliant guy, he was doing these experiments where he was taking a peptide that he had found in urine that declines with age. And he was injecting this peptide into bees. And he was seeing that there is this discrepancy in a queen bee. Queen bee will live 50 to 60 times longer than a worker bee. And he isolated a peptide from royal jelly. So the worker bees are eating honey, and the queen is consuming this royal jelly. That's how it got its name. And so he said, okay, it must be something in the food that the queen is eating that's allowing for these really long lifespans. So it turned out to be a peptide that's naturally found in the liver that human beings excrete in the urine. So he was able to synthesize the peptide and inject it into the worker bees, and it would increase their lifespan by 5 to 6 times just from one injection.
Wow.
So I thought, I want to have a patch that does that.
Yeah.
I don't want to age. I want to maintain my health, stay young as long as forever. How do I get this thing? So long story short is it doesn't work in human beings because it has such a short half-life, and you'd have to be on it 20 hours a day. But the beauty of the patches is you stick the patch on and it will stimulate the skin to make this peptide. So you don't have to get it through a supplement or an injection. But in any case, I designed the Aeon patch to elevate this peptide. And what we discovered was that it was acting like a broad spectrum anti-inflammatory. You'd apply it to people and they get a reduction in their body's levels of stress, and it would happen very quickly. So we market the product for stress management, but in fact, it has a number of very significant health benefits.